Hello, everybody. This is Lehari from Red Star Games speaking. Just going to do a couple of quick Red Star Games specific pieces of housekeeping and announcements before we get into our game for this year. First and foremost, Heroes of the Stars Revision 5 is now available. That is our G2 tabletop role-playing game that's a little bit more rules-lite than the Doranai Nui, and that's a bit of an understatement for those of you in the know. This version includes a variety of fixes, new formatting, and a fillable PDF character sheet. On top of that, and I'm very, very excited for this because I just picked one up at Brick Fair myself that's painted up by the wonderful Mudalt. RSG is releasing a new mask design for free. This is going to be Red Star Games' take on the Mask of Light and Shadow, and it can be downloaded in both STL and stud.io formats. That is actually all that we have to announce for this year. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. Okotan Daybreak.
And speaking of the daybreak that is Okotaning, hi, I'm Lehari, and I will actually be DMing this session.
Yay!
Woo!
Huzzah!
Greetings, everyone. Okay then, so as you can tell by the background, this is going to be a cold one with the boys. So, we are going to start things up real quick. So, where we are starting off is on Okoto, specifically in the region of ice. And it's very cold. However, inside of the main villages of the region of ice, then you have these gigantic domes. And inside of the domes, where you can see through the crystal windows, then there are climate-controlled crystals. Everything's powered by crystals because I think crystals are neat. And inside of this place, then there are, stores, shops, and diners. And inside of one diner, it's late afternoon, and despite the place being filled nearly to capacity, it's dinner time, the majority of the guests being of the ice element and naturally of a quiet disposition aren't making that much noise as they're just peacefully eating their meals, having a good time. All except for one particular table where two beings distinctly not of the ice element are a bit louder than their surroundings. Oni2, let's introduce yourself.
Brother, give me more crystals for the battle pass. Come on, brother, give me the crystals, please. I need them. I am playing not Tino Nui this year because we can't do BEEG. Well, we can do BEEG, but we can't do that BEEG.
Not that specific BEEG.
I am playing the exact opposite of Tino Nui this year. I am Onitu, the protector of acid, who is an actual baby and is basically just like a little gremlin. And also, he has guns on his guns.
Yes. Can you temporarily move us ahead of the chat for a minute? Just
the best part is we tested this. We tested the hell out of this, and we didn't anticipate there would be this many people for some reason.
It's like, people are going to be bored at this point. There we go.
Just a little guy.
Just temporarily.
No,
we will return to the people.
Yes. And fun fact, I drew all of these myself. And yes, by the way, my commissions are open. So anyway, with that out of the way, then Onitu is bothering his brother, who, speaking of which, how about you introduce yourself?
Hi there, I'm Uhox. I am a Toa of Air, and I'm also the Wrangler of Goblins.
Brother.
And yes,
Brother, I need the battle pass. I'll make a scene.
Not now. Not now.
and yes, you did hear that right. He's a Toa of Air, not a Toa of Jungle, because he and Onitu are actually from secondary elements, which in Here's the Stars means that they are either from a combination of two elements, or they come from a different place entirely. And, yeah. So, elsewhere in the diner, then there are 3 separate individuals. One is a Toa of Ice, who is, I assume also peacefully or attempting to be peacefully eating her meal.
Correct, yes. She likes to jot down in her journal, write whatever thoughts she has in her head. But it's hard to do that when there's a couple of goobers making noise.
Goobers is the best word for it. Okay, so she's over in that corner. In the opposite corner is what appears to be an Uma with spiked horns with a cloak over the majority of their body.
I am Nairobi. I am an Uma of crystal. I am staring daggers at the loud jackasses that are sitting across the diner from me. Because out of both of the regions that I tend to call home, those being ice and earth, the unifying factor among the both of them is that they are quiet.
So
I love that.
Blame me.
So real, dude. To see, he gets it.
I understand the assignment.
I never thought I would agree with the skull raider, but yeah.
Well, a Nairobi is not a skull raider. Nairobi is an Uma.
Oh, you're right.
However,
Correct.
just then,
My
it's
bad.
funny you should mention that, because just then, the door opens, and what steps in is a skull raider. Let's introduce him.
Hello, I'm Lumen. I'm the Skull Raider. I walk in. I immediately look over. I notice the noise kind of going on at the table, and then I, not so subtly, just start staring at Nairobi. And I'm gonna walk over to the bar, and maybe stumble because I'm not walking real. I'm not looking in. I'm just staring at Nairobi as I walk.
Okay, so you walk up to the bar, and there is an Okotan of Ice standing by the place, and his name is Rastak. And he looks up, and he kind of like blinks a little because he's not used to seeing skull raiders before, but he tries not to be racist. And he goes, "Oh, hey, what can I do you for?"
I'm pretty. My character's pretty used to this at this point, so I won't even. I'll brush over that. I'm looking for any rare materials. Have you heard of any caves nearby or anything that I could investigate?
Ah, caves, huh? Okay, so, yeah, and don't tell anyone, but I actually heard tell of
And he gets really excited at the prospect of finally being able to tell someone a secret that he, a little bit too loudly just goes, "So there's this really cool mask
I would like to
hidden in a
interrupt.
temple."
I would like
And
to
then he just-
interrupt and throw my glass at the head of this idiot little bartender.
He, okay, I'm actually gonna roll dodge for that.
Boy, we're just getting right into it, huh?
Oh
Yeah.
nice.
I'm gonna make a roll, and let's see how that goes.
Oh yeah, there's the
He
roller
gets a
coaster.
2, so
Oh,
it
no.
walks him in the side of the head.
Off to a great
You
start.
You will not reveal the secrets of this region to outsiders, you little twerp.
Ooh.
I'm
You know-
sorry. I'm sorry, twerp. he turns.
Nairobi makes for the front of house and tries to loom over the Okotan.
Okay, could you give me a charm roll? You're trying to intimidate him.
Could I perhaps have it on prowess instead?
Oh, Okay.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Does your character have no charm?
Just ever so slightly.
For context, prowess is your attack stat.
I am
I'm still
aware.
gonna let you roll it.
I am aware. It's 1d12 plus 2, is that it?
Yep.
He just stands there, says nothing, and just flexes his muscles.
Okay, and
Oh wait, hold on. That was a d20. Hold on. Sorry.
yep, you have to do slash roll, sides 12, offset plus 2.
Oh, that music is probably going way too loud right now. What the hell? Okay, turning that thing
I
way down.
would like. Okay, got it. So offset 2. I got a 4.
Okay, I'm going to roll.
Who knows? Who knows?
Okay, I'm gonna roll his resistance. He got a 9, so he is actually not phased because I'm assuming that he has dealt with this before. He actually stares Norobi down, and he goes. I'm sorry, I forgot what you said. Could you please tell me what you said again so I can get an actual...
Is this what he's saying, or is this you asking me?
This is me asking out of character because I have horrible memory.
I like to think you just like...
The...
I'd just like to think that you just punched him so hard he just got like Shadow the Hedgehog amnesia.
Can you tell what you said again? I forgot. What?
Allow me.
I'm sorry, I had this really cool comeback in my head and I only came up with it just now.
Are we rolling with he is unfazed because I gave him a small head injury? Or...
Makes sense. I like that.
Okay, so he's not you know what? I'll roll with that. He's not intimidated because he does not remember that you threatened him.
He's like a chill guy. I don't know about you guys.
So, but the thing that he said about the mask was not left unsaid. So I would like everyone to make a roll for aware to see if they heard that.
Because he was talking to me, so I was standing there, but I don't. Dude, what did you say about a mask? I thought he said something about like a cave.
Yeah.
I've got -3 awareness because I put everything into dodge and prowess. So
That's good.
I actually have a +2 in my aware, so that's going to be
what do I
D12 and +2.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what the fuck do I even roll for that?
So, let me double check your sheets. Onitu, you have -3 aware,
Yeah.
so you do.
Dang.
Okay, so.
So is it a solid
Norobi-
D20 plus?
No. You roll. You do slash roll sides 12 because it's a 12-sided dice system.
Oh,
and then
you're right.
offsets. And in your case, Yoka,
Well,
you would have +1 aware.
okay, cool.
So
I got a 9.
So for me, it would be -3.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I still
All
got
right.
a 6.
Dang. Yeesh.
Okay. So Yoka was the only person who didn't actually hear that.
Even though
Onitu
need to.
hears that.
Even though need to. Oh my god.
Onito's like, wait, you got your crystals.
I was jotting down. I was locked on something else.
Okay, out of character, I don't even remember what was said about a mask, so...
So what all that the bartender, all that Rastak was able to say was just, so there's this really powerful mask. That's all he said before Norobi threw a glass at his head. But that's all he was able to say.
So,
But now-
if I may, I actually think the only reason why Uhox even heard it is Onitu kind of looked at Uhox and said, "Mask, give me the mask, give me the mask, get me the mask." And that's why Uhox was paying attention.
I need power, Uhox. I need power.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do with this information?
I want power!
Okay.
Screamed at the
Nairobi
top
looks-
of his lungs in character, by the way.
Nairobi looks over their shoulder and tries to stare Ukaz down.
Oh, we're playing that.
All right. We can do that.
Yoko
So we're
also noticed
we're
there's
already
Onitu.
getting our Tahu Kopaka moment.
Yoko
I just want it known. I've been dealing with this thing pointing at Onitu this whole time. You really want to try to intimidate me?
Yoko also
There
noticed she looks over her shoulder and she notices Onitu is I want power.
There
She-
is no power for outsiders here.
Was that the Onitu?
That was at
to
Onitu
Uhox.
and Ukaz.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
We're not so much as an outsider as just a not insider.
Uhox, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Nairobi looks incredulously at Ukaz at that. That's all.
Brother, why the fuck did you say that? That was stupid.
The bartender just kind of slowly slinks back, hoping to get away.
While they're doing that, can I look at the bartender and like nod my head to let's move over to the side and try to sneak over there?
Yeah, he notices and just kind of moves his hand to kind of gesture you over and to the back room where they're
I
preparing
kind
the
of
food.
want to send some wind their way to knock them over.
You can go for that.
Wow, you're an asshole this year, huh?
All right, send me an expend one of your elemental reserves, and then you will do that.
Oh, can I use my
You
elemental
definitely.
block?
Okay, so you definitely have enough to knock over the bartender because he's just an Okotan and he's not expecting it. Lumen, however, is a skull raider. He is the largest out of all of you. So I would like Lumen to make a. Let's see.
'Cause I think can I use my elemental block as a skull raider?
You can. You
Yeah.
can. So you can choose to block incoming elemental attacks. So
the other guy
your
gets
block,
blown flat into a ball, and you're just standing there entirely unfazed.
Okay, that's true because your strength plus resist, which is blocking, by the way, is 7. So you just shrug that off
To be
completely.
fair, I don't think Uhox was thinking
Not
about
affected
that
at all.
Time.
That's hilarious.
So-
all the force just goes over to the Okotan. Instead, he just slams into the wall.
He gets slammed into a prep
Damn.
table. that guy is not having a
Like
good
those
time.
old Western movies when the guy gets shot and he just flies over a table or through the fucking wall.
Exactly. It looks like the stunt double with wires got just yanked. Except there are no wires, and yes, it is painful for him. So
DM, I assume that I would notice this.
you absolutely would notice this.
Great.
I'm pretty sure we're not being
I'm
subtle.
gonna run over and see if the Okotan is okay.
Okay.
Brother, you're gonna get us kicked out again.
So
For the first
Yoka,
time.
Yeah.
Yoka, you help the bartender up, and he's like, thanks, Toa Yoka. Ugh.
Of course.
These non-regulars, I swear. Ugh.
I wish I could do something about it. I mean, I don't want to, cause too much trouble. But maybe they'll just do whatever they're trying to do and get out of here fast.
It's my fault. I let them. I ran my mouth about the whole mask of power thing. Ugh.
Wait, what?
I didn't think he remembered
What?
that.
Mask of power.
So I guess the bartender got hit so hard that it reversed the amnesia this time.
Wait.
Oh, yeah,
Yoka be aware of the Mask of Power before this?
Yoka was not aware of the Mask of Power before this, so
Oh my
he just let his mouth run all over again. And the bartender just goes, "Oh yeah, the Mask of Power that's hidden in the secret temple just northwest of here." Wait, hang on. Did I say that with my mouth out loud?
The Mask of Power. The Mask of Power for Makuta. The Mask of Power expressly made to kill Makuta.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just laughing too hard right now.
If I may give a recommendation, go ahead and close up for today. Go home and don't tell anybody about this.
Yeah, I won't. I won't. Good night. And he moves, looks at Lumen, notices that he's like 9 feet away from him because of how far the Okotan got knocked, and just points at him, does a thumbs up, and goes, "I hope you heard all that," and leaves. So now both Lumen and Yoka know, or at least probably know, where that temple is.
That is.
Were we close enough to hear it?
It was in a different room, but give me an aware check.
Okay.
I'm looking straight at Lumen.
1 sec. What was my aware? Yeah, +2.
Yes.
Well, that's a 12.
That is a question.
Right.
That is a question in chat. Can bonkles get drunk in this universe?
Fruit exists in this universe, which means fermentation exists in this universe, so presumably...
As long as it's not immune to poison, I think it can.
Well, O2 is a
Poisoned
protector
is
of acid, so...
Poisoned is an actual state in Here's the Stars, so...
Yeah.
Given that being drunk is a state of just being poisoned, then yeah. Okay, so
hold on,
yeah.
Lehari, that is quite a lot of background noise.
Sorry, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
and you get on our case for making too much noise.
Okay, so because you have a 12, you heard every word of that.
Oh man!
Also, I just like I imagine Nairobi was just standing off to the side, observing this whole thing, just munching on a bag of chips there.
Well, Nairobi probably knows all of this already. So.
Eating baguettes disdainfully. Nairobi, would you like to roll for aware to see like whether you heard that or not, or do you already know it? Because I wouldn't put it past
already
you.
know it.
Of course you do.
Well, now I know it.
I sit here disdainfully eating my croissant.
I'm looking around the room. Nairobi and Uhox and Onitu. Do you guys know Yoka before this?
I presume we probably bumped into each other at one point when we were walking in and out of pubs or whatever.
For sure.
Yeah, I'd assume that Yoka's a regular here, so...
Yeah.
Cool, we're able to go in just because we haven't been kicked out yet. But then again, that's because I guess this protector had been like, or the Okotan is okay with Onitu's.
He gets absolutely plastered here every night. I don't know why.
Yeah, but he pays good.
He pays good, yeah. Sometimes the pay is worth it.
Point is, we haven't been kicked out yet, so yeah, we probably bumped into Yoka at least once. But
for sure, okay.
Really socialize.
Okay.
Yoka's just like, I recognize the screaming one.
You do fair.
Now that you've met each other, why don't you greet each other and introduce each other to yourselves?
Hello. I'm talking to Lumen, because I think Lumen, you're right across from me, right?
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, you're both in the prep room.
Yeah, I'm a few feet away.
Okay. I don't want any trouble, and I trust you heard about the whole mask thing.
I'm gonna look at did the Okotan, did he leave the room or did he pass out?
He left the room. He's headed home to just take a nap.
Yeah.
Okay.
He probably has a concussion and then a double concussion on the other side from getting flung into a prep table. So he's down for the count, but in Betty by.
I will say
You're not
I
supposed to
didn't-
sleep with a concussion.
It's true.
I didn't
Well,
know.
sleep spares him pain, and awake he suffers.
Oh no.
He won't
guy.
wake up. No, somebody call him.
Alright, then in response to Yoka, I'll kind of eye him up and down and be like, "You a Toa?"
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of slowly start to reach for my hooks, which are dangling on my sides.
I'm gonna look down at them and be like, "Ooh, those are beautiful. Do you know Akimu? Did he make those for you?"
Would I know Akimu? I mean, I assume I know the legend, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if all Toa
You know that
him.
Yeah.
he's like alive and around, but you've never met him before. He's kind of a celebrity.
Are those
for
Gucci?
sure. Okay.
Exactly.
Are them the Akimu ones? The Akimu 7s?
Yo, get his Jordan.
Get his Jordan. Let's see. Maybe not. Did Nakuda give you that face?
I'll nod, but I'll be like, I was resurrected, but I no longer serve the weak. If you can help me meet Akimu, I could be your ally.
Why do you want to meet Akimu?
I seek apprenticeship. I'm trying to become a better craftsman. What I know now is nothing in comparison to the things I've seen him forge.
Well, Lumen, you're quite lucky. Yoka is very trustworthy, and she likes the words you speak. So she moves her hand away from her hooks and goes, "Okay, will do. Just don't go stab me in the back."
You know, I'll nod and be like, I agree to those terms.
All right, wonderful. Let's go see what the others think.
Yeah, and then we'll walk out the room.
Nice.
Meanwhile,
Nice.
Meanwhile, Onitu is having a full-on temper tantrum or something.
of course he is.
Hawks has already got him in his hand, holding him up.
Man,
Like,
what a great
Kyle.
calm scene. I wonder how everyone else is doing.
I am literally kicking and screaming, firing bolts from my guns at random into the room.
Oh,
Phenomenal. Oh my goodness. By the
that's
stars.
not great.
By the stars.
Are there any steel chairs around?
There are wooden chairs around.
Ooh. Do they perhaps fold up?
I knew we were
I'm sure
going for a
there's at least,
fastball
like,
special,
one.
but I didn't think it was going to be like this.
For the sake of argument, and because I think it's funny, I'm gonna say yes.
Neil Rolvey with a wooden chair! Tries to get Onitu to stop shooting random holes in the fucking diner.
By silencing him?
Yes.
Have all the other accounts been cleared out too?
So is that a
Oh,
dodge
no,
roll now?
They're all
Because
gone?
you're firing bolts of acid, then yes, all of the Okotans are they're all trying to escape. There's a word for that, not rendezvous. Retreat?
Evacuate?
Evacuate, that's the word for it.
Yeah, I think at that point, Uhox is just like motioning to the door, going, "Look, just get out. It's safer. Get out."
Okay, so
Not shuffle.
Milrobi, are you throwing it? Or are you whacking him with it?
I am whacking him with it with both hands.
Okay.
I am going to put my
That's-
whole ass into this.
Okay. Okay. Swart. You need to start taking notes for the recap next year. I forgot about that.
All right.
I've got some aggression that I need to get out here.
Yes, Nilrobi, give me a prowess roll. So that's 1d12 plus 2.
Ooh, nice.
And Onitu, you
12.
can choose Oh boy. Onitu, would you like to block or dodge this attack?
I think dodging is my better bet.
Okay, gotcha.
Good call.
Because
you're right.
I am maxed out on dodge, and I can re-roll
Okay.
if I fail. I am untouchable.
You're right. Okay, so give me 1d12 plus 6.
D12
That means you gotta beat a
with
12,
an
though.
offset of 6?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go.
You beat it! you see Onitu very clearly as you raise the chair, and then as the chair passes by your vision, as you're slamming it down in slow motion, Norobi, you see Onitu with frightening speed suddenly bolt and roll to the side as your chair slams and into splinters against the ground.
May I make a suggestion?
Yes.
I didn't dodge to the side, but now I'm sitting on his shoulder like fucking Bugs Bunny or some shit.
On Norobi's shoulder?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's going to require a little bit of that would require a second roll.
I mean,
I think that would require you like critting.
Okay. All right.
that's fair.
Yeah.
So just as a side, I don't really want this to go too much longer. And again, as the Wrangler, I really think I see where this is going. Can I just?
You need to
pick
handle this
Onito
time.
up? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to pick Onito up and just throw him in my backpack.
Yeah.
Just get him in there.
All right.
I refuse to go to gay baby jail.
Too bad.
All right. So if you're wrangling this guy, I'm gonna call that a. I would say strength, but you have a 0 in strength, so I'm gonna be nice and say prowess.
Do I have to do another dodge roll?
Possibly.
Wrangling time,
Yes.
bruh.
It would be prowess versus dodge if you're trying to avoid getting in there.
Well,
You'll have
I got
to
a
be-
14.
Oh, well, just barely.
Ooh, just barely.
Very
That
nice.
was
Lost.
that one. for
Wow,
you.
wow, wow.
All right, so Uhox successfully bags Onitu.
God damn it.
It's a sentence you just
baby's
said.
been
Congratulations.
You just,
And-
there is nothing that now the bar is just filled with the sound of melting wood and very muffled screaming.
Luckily, the screams are just. They're just barely audible. And there's a brief moment of calm. Everyone's evacuated at this point except for you 5.
Yeah.
I'm just
my goodness.
looking at Dilrovi and be like, it's acid protected and there's an iPod hat in there. We're fine. We're not even going to explain what an iPad is. We're just going to move on.
No. You see, it's a tablet.
Yeah.
It's a stone tablet, but it's very interesting to him.
It's a very fascinating stone tablet.
He can do
We
anything.
can go down the.
I see pretty pictures if I stare at it long
Zelda
enough.
I'm pretty sure that's called schizophrenia, but you know. Okay, anyway.
It explains a lot.
Yeah. So at this point, I believe that Lumen and Yoka have actually fully gone from the prep room over to rendezvous with the,
Yes.
with
Yeah.
yeah.
The others.
All right. What are you guys gonna do together?
Okay, so we're still in the diner, but it's the main room of the diner.
Yeah, it's the main diner. It is just the 4.5 of you.
Okay, great. I'm gonna start.
Smoke around because of the acid.
Yeah. By the stars, what happened here? I asked Uhox.
There is a stench of burnt wood.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Nairobi is coughing and decides to walk out into the street with a middle finger raised in the direction of Onitu, directed at.
I'm gonna go check on Nairobi, see how he's doing. Are you okay? And he's like,
I hate outsiders. I hate non-ice and non-earth people, I really would love it if you all just fucked off and died.
Yeah.
That's extremely
please.
racist, guys.
Everything came from the heart.
It's a bit of a strong stance, but I do understand where you're coming from. You know.
I'm glad that you agree with me. Please go jump off a cliff.
Okay.
It's not racist if he hates everyone.
Exactly.
Equal opportunity hater.
Equal rights, equal lefts.
True.
It's called misanthropy. There's a difference.
Check out the others. Yeah. She's like, I'm sure you don't mean that, but anyway, I'm gonna go check on the others.
Yeah.
See how everyone else is doing.
Nairobi just stares incredulously at Yoka, minimizing my feelings.
I'm just cradling a backpack right now.
I mean, fair enough, you know. I mean, you're pretty, you know.
Okay, so Nairobi,
Fair
I have
enough.
a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like at this point, you've always known where the temple is. You know that these guys are going to attempt to infiltrate the temple and steal its masked treasure for whatever.
Yep.
What are you gonna do with that information?
That's for me to know and you to find out, weather boy.
Where are your parents? Okay, anyway. Okay, so I assume at this point that it is Uhox, Lumen, and Yoka who is presumably walking back from the mini spat from Nairobi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with the three of you, there is an unspoken knowledge between all of you where it's like, you all know that there's a temple in the northwest that has a mask of power inside of it.
I'm just curious what it could be.
Yeah, it makes you wonder.
Very muffled from the backpack. I want power.
I mean,
My
shouldn't we?
brother here agrees.
I mean, I do agree. Maybe we should go after it, but to protect it, not to use it.
Oh, I'm just curious. I'm not sure if I'm going to even want it. I just want to know what it is.
I too
Fair
just
enough.
want to examine the temple and see its fortifications.
You want to see if
Alright.
it's one of Ikimu's finest.
Yeah, I want to see how well it's protected.
Another Akimu original.
Another Akimu original, baby.
Absolute G2.
Nairobi walks back into the slowly disintegrating and full of fumes diner that you idiots are still in for some reason. And,
No, I think we left.
Did we?
You guys are like, if you guys are not inside of it, you're like just at the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, then I turn around in the middle of the very cold streets and stare at the group for a moment and be like, if you want to get to the place that you morons are talking about, it can take you there for a price.
Really?
Yes,
How much?
really. How much do you have?
They're not getting my
okay.
tablet, brother. Don't give it. Don't do it.
I
Don't do it.
I have 4. What's the currency? The
Crystals.
Crystals?
crystal. It is crystal.
Yeah.
I have 4 crystals.
I have 100 crystals.
Oh, character sheet. Checking things. I have.
What's the D again?
You have
Is it
Onito,
dull
you have
crystal?
5 crystals.
I think D
yeah.
is dull. Yeah.
Yeah, D is dull crystals. That's like $1.
Okay.
Yeah, $4.
I think Yoka's the richest out of all of you because she has 100. And then
Yeah, it's not
Uhox
big.
is second with 67.
Yeah.
Aha.
I'll
I've been
turn to
kinda hiding
Nairobi
my-
and I'll look at him and I'll be like, I will help you build traps to keep out intruders and foreigners if you help us take the dangerous mask off your hands.
She is a toe of ice.
Rovi really only, you want to protect the land, and this mask is attracting very, very dangerous individuals, like this one. I'm just going to point at the backpack. if you let us take this mask
around a little bit,
traps to keep intruders out.
Nairobi points at Lumen and says, "Deal." Nairobi points at Uhux and says, "Throw the one in the bag down a cliff edge, and you can come." And Yoka,
a very small tear appears in the bag. No,
No, it does not.
No, I'm just going to answer. I am duty bound to protect this young one.
then what do you have to give in exchange for this excursion?
I do have cash on me.
Okay, however much cash you have, double it, and the answer is yes. And then Nairobi points at Yoga. You too.
Me too. Wait, I had to double my 100.
These are my terms. If you want to die in the mountains, correct.
Can I use any charm at all? Can I try and charm him?
You can give it a try. You'll have to. Tell you what. Do the roll first, and then role play out your attempt, and I'll tell you what the result is.
Sounds good. I'm gonna do my my BEEG pose. So can it just be 100, please? Pretty please. All right, here we go. You said it was the D12, right? Straight up D12.
Yep. Well, D12 right. Plus.
Yeah, plus my charm.
D12 plus 3.
Fantastic.
And,
so 6.
Oh,
it's plus
wait,
6
no,
plus
that's not a set of 0. So 3 plus 3 is 6. Which is around halfway.
Oh man.
So it was your role playing it out literally just could it please be 100?
Yeah, just like make her eyes bigger and like can you speak again, please?
I have a plan on how to convince Nairobi. I have a plan.
Okay. All right, lay it out.
I'm going to use my logic, and I'm going to point out if we don't let us go with you, this one actually, this one is going to run after it without you. And God knows what's going to happen to your temple.
Oh, there we go.
It gets there.
It's a good plan.
Are you intending to roll, or is this your? Or is this?
I'm going to roll.
Yeah, I'm going to have you roll, and based on Lehari, because you have experience DMing, I'm going to let you decide whether the roll passes or not.
Crazy.
All right. Give me D12.
Under my on my logic.
Logic plus 3.
Logic.
Ooh.
Not with that roll.
Okay, so Nairobi's gonna sit here and list off all the reasons why that's the stupidest fucking thing I have ever heard.
By the way, I just realized I actually have 67
12 hours later.
I just realized I have 67 in the D category, which is apparently your notes say 5D equals 1C. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Never mind.
Yeah. Dull crystals, clear crystals, pure crystals. Go on.
So first of all, I know these mountains like the back of my hand, your hand, and every other hand in this entire village. I can get from where you're going to back in under 4 hours, repeatedly over the course of several days via 10 different routes, all of which are fraught with deadly traps, monsters, just the sheer fuckery that is trying to move through glaciers. I am a native. I still sometimes scare myself with what I'm capable of in terms of moving through this horrible environment made entirely up of moving rocks, that is to say ice. I do not believe that your sugar-addled thing that you have in that bag even knows where to go, let alone can beat me there 2 times over.
I mean, the only counterpoint I can put at that point is, yeah, but he could just burn through everything.
On what type of whatever?
That's my only counter at that point. And that's again based on that roll. That's all I've got. So I've got nothing else.
No, Robbie is unimpressed.
Well, shit.
Also,
So how do we
Nathan
make
Sutton,
more
I
money?
apologize to you specifically for the swearing if it is something you are not comfortable with. However, I will fucking do it again.
Like,
Did you
that's
say
like
that in character?
at the end of it's like when they first tease like the Skull Raiders in the animations, the hand like comes out of the ground. That's just Onito's hand coming out of the bag right now.
Oh no.
Oh no, Onitu's getting out.
Luckily for Onitu, since he is in the bag, and because it is a very special bag, he will only come out when Uhox lets him out. However,
oh no, I'm a
Uhox
Pokemon.
However, Uhox should probably let him out at some point so he can,
Breathe.
not necessarily breathe, but it is a bit stuffy in there.
I slowly put my hand towards the opening.
Oh. That's a threat.
Wait, okay, look. Why do you really need all of that money? I mean, what do you spend it on?
And how is that any of your business?
I'm just saying, like, you know, 100's a lot.
I have a charm roll set up and ready to go if I have to.
Okay, perfect.
You are more than welcome to try to beat me there.
Ugh.
You
I
could
thought we
climb
could
on
do it
it.
together. All right.
Well, that was a 7 on the charm.
Oof.
And
So-
what is this charm in service of?
I was trying to intimidate you with that. Opening the flap that just let Onitu out.
Yeah. See if that works.
Can I roll aware to be aware of that? And
You're already aware of it, but I would say to roll will to see how resistant you are to that mentally.
Okay.
Like, I know we said Jack and Daxter earlier, but I think at this point now it's a Sam and Max situation.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
can
about
see
to
that.
let my
I
max
can see
out.
that. Yeah.
I'm about to let my
That-
max out.
Sorry, I rolled a d20 at first. I rolled a 10.
Okay.
I prefer
Okay, so you
the 20
do
roll.
you do beat that. You see that either he's bluffing, or more accurately, probably, then you know that they don't know their way around the tundra. They're not gonna. There's no
Yeah.
chance of them beating you.
So, you can pay me with what you have in your pockets now, and get me the rest in 3 months, or I will come and find you.
I like that
Deal?
That deal.
Nilrovi extends their hand in the direction of Yoka.
Okay. I raise my hand as well, and then I shake it. All right.
All right, now throw the little one down the cliff, and we can get moving.
Wait.
I can't do that.
I'm just gonna
By the
chuckle
stars.
and be standing watching this all happen.
It's a part of the
I
deal.
find this amusing.
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
Fine, then just turn out your pockets, and we'll call it good.
All right. I give you my 100 dull crystals.
All right.
Nilrovi bites one.
It is
Nice.
the one that you happen
you.
to bite into is pure, meaning it is worth 20 dull crystals.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like that one crystal is like a quarter of Yoka's money.
While they're
That's crazy.
arguing, could I take out
That's awesome.
4 of my clear crystals and identify them?
Yes, you can. All right,
Sweet.
give me
I gotta do a roll, right, for each, identifying each?
correct. Yes. Just roll
Sweet.
one.
All right.
Yeah.
Hubris Incorporated, that shit is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That's
Oh, you have
okay.
to do /roll sides 12.
Nope. Yoko is very
Should get a
glad.
better roller.
Aha, there we go. I wanted to do 4. There we go.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Nice.
so 7.
Okay, so we got a sturdy crystal. Ooh, nice. We got an elemental, an explosive crystal, and a dark crystal. Okay, let me write that down.
Yeah.
The
movie.
bag shakes slightly at the mention of explosives.
I steady the hand. Not now, brother. Not now.
In due time.
All right, yeah, that's explosive.
I'll be back in a sec, by the way. I'm just going to get some water.
Okay.
By the way, where are we checking for these numbers of this?
So
Crystals and
check your crystals, then that is over in the crystal smithing add-on pack. And
Here's the
that would
stars
be
crystal smithing PDF.
yes.
Yeah, that was not.
Oh, yeah, explosive
to my
and
knowledge.
dark. Oh yeah, I just got it
let
off
me-
the website.
Yeah.
Explosive
I
dark.
can
Yeah, that's
drop
it.
it in the out of character chat for you real quick.
Dark.
Appreciate it, but I could also go to redstargames.org to download right now.
Well, yeah, but then you'll download all the PDFs.
It'll have everything,
Elemental.
including Doranai Nui and Baranai Nui and Heroes of the Stars.
Which, oh, right, yeah, right. Red Star Games is a website. It's a team.
Patreon. Who said that?
Check out.
That was Ethan, wasn't it? No, that was Craft.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was.
No, it was,
Yeah.
it was, the craft, it was crafting.
Easy setup.
Yeah. Crossfire Crafts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, whilst you guys are working on that, as a general note, remember, kids, swearing is cool.
It tells you how immense your vocabulary is.
All right.
Multisyllabary filler words are very important to a properly functioning human soul.
I thought it was multisyllabic.
Getting words wrong is also a very important part of the human soul.
So if I understand correctly, since I only have 67 dull, I can't really do anything with those to check them,
So-
can I?
Well, you can combine them because
Okay.
because 5 dull crystals is 1 clear crystal. You can convert those because what you have is worth 67 dull crystals. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have 67 dull crystals. If that
Okay.
makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. So so technically, I have 3 pure crystals right now. Or what?
Yeah.
So I could check for those real fast.
All right. 5 dull is 1 clear, so I'm just gonna take 65 divided by 5, and that means you have 13 clear crystals.
Okay. So roll sides. Well,
While he's identifying them, I'm gonna look over and nod, and I'll be like, "If you let me, I could help forge something out of that. 'Cause I do have the crafting kit."
so you said go ahead and do 5. Clear?
13. If you want to analyze every single clear crystal that you have, then it would be rolling 1d12 count 13.
Yeah. All right. Let's just do it.
That is some forge options.
Ooh, boy.
Oh boy!
Well,
All right, elemental.
I do have a pure. I have a really good option.
shifty. Oh, you got a magic one. That's cool.
I do have a magic one. Okay, so hold on. Let me just write these down as I go. So,
Shifty.
elemental shift.
Tabernacle is a great swear word, y'all.
What?
I'm watching the chat. I don't know what you're doing, streamer.
Sturdy.
Oh, I think sturdy increases your resistance too. That's a good one.
A temperate. Elemental. Another sturdy.
To make sure that the people who are out there in Streamland kind of understand what's going on, the party is taking a look at all of the crystals that they have, which they're identifying them for to assess their extra special properties that can be used in crystal crafting.
Am I able to do that from inside the bag?
You can hear what's going on. Let me check how many crystals you have. I don't think you have all that many. You have 5 dull crystals, so you can convert that into 1 clear crystal and identify that.
Dino Cast, we'll get the new version hosted. shortly.
Why not? What am I rolling for that?
Just 1d12, no modifiers.
Hubris, the reason that Vakiti's character is currently in a bag is because he was spraying acid all over the goddamn diner. And Swart's character put him in a burlap sack that is used especially for this particular purpose of making sure that the goblin can't shoot acid all over the surrounding area and make it everybody's problem because...
Hey!
Yeah.
In my defense, it was an accident.
Throw him down the cliff!
Roby is starting to sell me on this idea.
I'm just glad no one died.
No one did.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have an idea how carcinogenic acid fumes are? I don't, but I assume
I have a list of all of the ones that I have now. I have 4 elemental, 3 shifty, 2 sturdy, 2 hypnotic, 1 temperate, and 1 magic.
Nice. Oh, here, I'll push that in there too.
And I guess I have an elemental.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a default crystal. As close to default as you can get.
So, could I
respond to you with the chat?
Could I do anything, like, could I barter with that magic? Would that be a worthy one to try to barter with?
So, you think about it, and you look at the magic crystal itself, and it sparkles and glows slightly. Not to the point where it could work as an actual light source, but it's pretty looking. It's slightly powerful, where if you infuse it into armor, then you're essentially immune to ranged ammo.
It's really good.
Yeah. And if
So
you
it's now a
infuse
debate
it,
if I want to fusing it or trading it.
exactly. And you can say, hey, you could fuse this with, if you visit a, etc. You can also choose to infuse it with a weapon that gives it a chance to deal extra damage. Or you can melt it into a charm, which adds +1 to your charm, if you wear it. Meaning your charm stat goes up.
Nirovi notes that it sounds an awful lot like you guys are trying to melt down my money.
Oh no, now I'm just trying to debate how I can work this and make sure I can, not have to give you all 67 of my crystals.
I mean, he did say empty your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you turn it in. Whatever you turn it into is also mine, so...
True.
I mean, I could also just say no deal, and then Onita and I walk away, and I just end the call.
Where the fuck are we gonna go?
I'll look at Nilrovi and I'll say, how about he gives us the magic crystal, and with my tools right here, I'll infuse your armor with it to make you immune to ranged attacks.
Oh.
That way you won't have to visit a blacksmith. I'm already right here.
And it'll also make him immune to me.
Oh, true, actually.
You know that this guy is, he's not bullshitting. He knows what he's talking about.
Very real.
I'm willing to give up to 1 crystal if I can keep the rest and not have to deal with tossing Onita off the edge.
Fine, don't kill your little pet, and yes, make me the armor.
All right, then.
All right.
And because you already have the tools needed, you don't need to roll for that, and successfully infuse Nilrovi's armor. And I'm going
that means
to
I'm
add
down to 63
Nilrovi's
cash.
sheet now.
And I need to download like a stock magic effect and just put it over Nilrovi's avatar here.
That's just what the BEEG version of their armor looks like.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So I guess that means I'm now down to 63 cash because I just handed that off.
Yes, that's correct. Okay.
Oh, hey, wait.
Yes.
How well would I know the ice mountains and like main tundra? Because I know I would know the village pretty well, but I guess kind of outside of that, maybe not. You know?
I imagine you've. That depends on whether you know up front where the temple is.
I do not.
And I would assume. Okay, got it. So in that case, you know how to navigate the terrain. Definitely better than Lumen and Uhox.
For sure.
You don't know it as well as Nilrovi does, though. So
okay, cool. Just want to establish that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. So Nilrovi begins to lead the way.
Oh, thank goodness.
To the place.
I begin to traipse through the tundra and
I just want to let's just like dwell on the moment, the realization that it took us a full hour to get even through the front door of that bar.
It was a lot of negotiation, and I gave up a magic crystal.
Nairobi was a hard sell. That's why I said thank goodness. Like that was, jeez. Holy moly.
The power of trade. Commerce prevails.
Look, tip your Sherpas, okay? That's all I'm telling you.
Tip your Sherpas.
I like that. And so we're off.
All right, you guys are headed off.
No, baby.
Are we just assuming Tino or Onitu? I keep saying Tino. Is Onitu out of the bag now?
Oh yeah.
That is up to Uhox.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to take Onitu out, but I'm gonna fix him up with the booster seat so he can't.
Yes.
So I'm
Okay,
just
for
happily
context-
sitting up there on the tablet.
Yes.
For context on that, Uhox has a special. His weapon is a Stormarang that folds into a booster seat that Onitu sits on top of.
I'm gonna grab water real quick.
It's actually called a Jetterang.
That's
yeah.
good. Yes, Jetterang, Stormarang. I think it's also. Oh right, Kaboomerang.
Yeah.
That's an actual thing. I didn't make it up. It sounds like I made it up, but no.
Welcome to G2.
It's gonna be
Where
more
can I-
fun when I forget to take the seat off.
Where can I purchase this as a poly bag? Is it available or is that a GWP? I love it.
Okay, so you guys are making your way through the tundra, and because I would have you roll this, but because Nairobi knows the way, then unless you want to deliberately misguide the other members of the team, then I would assume that you make it to the entrance safely.
I would
Am I
like to
correct?
deliberately mislead the team.
Oh, I will
Great.
rip that armor right off your body.
Oh, dude.
That's
I'm-
Come
great.
on now.
I'm going to make us take the long way, which will get us there by nightfall.
Mean.
Okay, so
Hey, you didn't pay.
Crowd, guys. Just the friends we made along the way.
You all paid half. So therefore, you don't get the express service.
all right, Yoka, I would like you to make an aware roll.
Fantastic. I'm like, these are the.
Call him out on his bullshit.
Wait a minute, guys, hold on. All right, let's see here. D12. I gotta get
Yep,
back on
D12
that
plus
screen
1.
there. Phenomenal. I gotta wait. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the server. Here we go. All right. Okay, 5.
They seem to know where they're going.
Okay, yeah, I'm just enjoying the silence of the mountains and
Yeah, the
watching
place-
the. Yeah, beautiful, fantastic. Nothing is wrong.
The place is deathly quiet.
Awesome.
I
Love
take
Except for
The
Onitu, like, clicking on the tablet.
it.
the route that I take them through takes us long enough that we don't arrive at the temple until nightfall.
Yes.
Damn.
At this point,
How
then
long would that be about?
I'd say about like 2 hours. Like you guys went over to have dinner before nightfall.
Okay.
So at this point,
Are we there yet?
At this point, there are stars in the sky. You can see see 2 planets in the distance, and just slightly, you can see the Okotan equivalent of the Aurora Borealis in the sky, just beginning to appear.
Localized entirely by this village.
Awesome.
Localized entirely within the region of ice because you don't see it anywhere else.
At this day, at this time of hour.
Yoga's gonna take out her sketchbook and start sketching it out.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna use a crystal.
What do the others think of the scenery? Or how long
beautiful.
this has been taking?
Onitu is probably very much excited to see all the scenery, let's be honest. I would like to take a 5-second, do an awareness check, I think, just to see is there anything I'm not aware of yet.
Absolutely, go ahead.
All right. Sides 12, offset of 2.
Hey, so I just found, out of character for a second, I just want to share something that I just found that was done for the event. It looks like one of the designers behind the Baraki, Brian Ellis, did some special art for the event this year.
Oh, very nice.
We'll have to
That's
share
awesome.
that after.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Okay, so Uhox, that is actually a success. So in the distance, you see what appears to be just a mound of ice, but you see an unnatural, cyan blue glow beyond the snow. It's in the very distance, and if you weren't looking carefully, you would have just saw it as just the snow reflecting off of the aurora. But looking closer at it, they appear to be well, it's hard to tell from the snow, but there's something glowing underneath the snowy mound.
Fascinating.
Yes. Would you like to perhaps approach it?
I think I want to question Nilrobi about it first because I'm not aware of this area. And I don't know if that's a trap or...
All right, Nilrovi, I'm going to tell you what that mound is over messages.
Probably a wise idea.
Indeed. Would you believe that it's something that glows?
What? No way.
They haven't actually messaged me whatever it is yet, just say.
I have now.
It is blue. It glows. It's shiny. Go deal with it. Well, no.
I see something shiny. I want the shiny. Give me the shiny.
Well,
You see what I have to put up with.
yes. And you still refused.
Honor bound to protect the young one. Not by choice, by honor.
I mean, fair, I suppose. Anyways, that is the temple. That is the area that you all have paid me good legal tender to take you to. Bye. And Narovi just walks off into the night.
He just walks away.
And that's the last we know.
Just mask out his avatar in the scene.
Narovi slides down into a crevasse out of sight.
Okay, yes. And I'm going to play the session forward as if it's just the 4 of you. I'm actually not sure what Nilrobi's going to do, but it looks like they would want to do their own thing. They might pop up later. Who knows? So,
Okay.
between the 4 of you, from what you saw, Nilrobi just jumped into a crevasse and is nowhere to be found anymore. However, all of you, since you were all informed of it, you now all see the temple glowing beneath the layer of snow.
Ooh.
Well, we came this far. We see it. Least we could do is go knock on the door or something.
I am intrigued about it, especially that it seems to be underground.
All right. So I'll also mention the mound of snow is like, I'd say.
So fully covering it?
Yeah, it looks like a mini mountain almost. That's like, I'd say 30 feet tall-ish.
Okay.
I guess this is my time to shine.
While we were setting up camp, could I have infused another piece of armor with one of my crystals?
Yeah, which one?
I wanted to infuse the sturdy crystal into my armor.
All right, I can do that. Or you
Sweet.
can do that. All right, so Lumen.
That gives me, I think, one extra resistance. Yeah.
It does. So your resist is now 5. That's great.
Oh, very nice.
Nairobi is gone fishing. Let's go. Okay.
I was waiting for someone to notice.
All right, which one of you goes forward and knocks on the door?
Oh, so the door is visible. It's able to be. Okay, never mind.
It's the area where the glowing is the strongest, and it appears to be it appears to be like. This is gonna sound weird, but you know the Toblerone packaging.
Yeah,
where it's like
kind of
triangle cylinder thing. It looks kind of like one of those, but like tall.
It's good imagery. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And you are at the head of the cylinder.
Yoka is not going to go first.
I was about to say, before we go in, can I turn to Lumen and be like, "Hey, can you upgrade my weapon?"
I can. Let's see. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
What would be our best choice right now?
Okay, so you've got Shifty. That's more for items, and I don't think you really need that right now. Actually, let's see. You got Hypnotic. What's that do? Negate Charm after infusing something. Boost. Do you want extra Charm?
I mean, I'm down 1 already, so I might as well boost it back up.
You're down 1. That's actually worse. It reduces your charm even further if you're negative, so don't want that for you. You can actually... I could cut off a rope. I could cut a piece of rope up and attach it to that crystal. And so if we, like, immobilize someone, and you can, like, dangle it in front of them, you could try and hypnotize them.
I've got 50 meters of rope. We have that backup plan, though.
That's a backup plan. Yeah, we could do that. I feel like that's something we could do kind of on the fly, maybe.
That's how we calms down Onitu from now on. He just hypnotizes him.
I was about to say, my contingency plan with Lay earlier was, I have rope. And immediately Lay just said, say no more. I got it.
Yep.
Let's see here.
That was the plan for Onitu.
Certain crystal over in this terrain gear. Oh wait, you have a bunch of elemental ones. Let me look at that, because I could give you sturdy, which is good. That's just +1 resistance. But elemental, because I didn't even look at that one because I can't use elemental stuff. But it will become your elemental swirls around you and encases you in a protective shell +3 resistance. When you release the elemental energy, it creates a 3-meter explosion from yourself that deals 2d8 damage. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
You want some explosive armor?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
All right,
explosive armor. Okay.
Where would you like me to put that down at, Lay, or?
That's one of your 4 elemental crystals.
I'm just going to paste it over here with explosive
Brings me
armor.
down to 59 cash, which is fine.
There you go. That is just the thing that you have.
All right, adding it to the bottom of my character notes.
All right, and I will do the same.
All right.
All right.
Wait, no, that's not actually it. That's not actually it. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. It's not actually explosive armor. It's the, he gets to activate a 2d8, elemental explosion.
Oh.
Wait, what?
It's
with
under-
elemental armor?
Yeah, it's the elemental armor.
Never mind
armor.
then.
I misspoke.
Whoopsie.
I don't have explosive. I just have elemental.
It's like an elemental explosion. Because it says it's a 3-meter explosion.
Okay, so it actually, this part isn't mentioned in the description itself, but I will add at the expenditure of an elemental reserve.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Speaking of that, did I restore that at our supper or whatever, or is that just down by 1 for now until I keep using it?
I think you get them back every 30 minutes.
Odin earlier.
Yeah, you recover 1 elemental reserve every half hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a 2-hour hike too.
And I have a 9.
Yeah, so yeah, you have recovered that at this point.
Got it. Yeah, what I did in my notes is I just struck out the 9 and then I wrote the 8 next to it. That way I remembered what my base was.
We have 9
right.
now. Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. So back to the task at hand. You all are still in front of the temple, which is still covered in snow to the point where it almost just looks like, again, just a mound of snow. Who wants to step forward?
I think I have the most health here, so I'll walk up.
All right, you walk up. Nothing happens. You can see the glow. Do you slam against the door? All right, so you slam against the door, and all of the snow that was piled up, you slam into it with such velocity that the snow all clumps down from the walls on top of you. So you are now a snowman.
Snowman.
Congratulations. The temple is now uncovered.
Wow.
Uhawks just face palms.
Yeah. So the door in front of you is now revealed, and you can see that it has elaborate patterns on it. And it has some, like, it doesn't necessarily have symbols, but it has a series of, like, glowing lines and squares and rectangles that seem to have a pattern in which they're pulsating. It's hard to tell, but if you think logically about it, then you might be able to figure out how to do the pattern and unlock the door.
I will step up and try.
All right, give me a logic roll.
Because that is
big rolls,
all
big
I'm
rolls.
going for.
All right.
Offset that sucker by 3, and no whammies. I got 11.
All right.
Nice.
There you go.
Very nice.
You hear a clicking sound, and the door begins to open, and it's like the opening opens. So, as you can see in the image of the actual background, the triangle is the opening, and it begins to open in a 3-pronged direction before slamming shut. And then saying, try again. So you're going to have to give me another logic check.
All right. Apparently that was not good enough.
You need that 20.
All right. Actually, that works. And it cracks open very slowly, but it doesn't look like it's at risk of slamming shut again. So it looks like you're free to enter.
Hey, Lux. At least somebody appreciates me. Look at the chat.
Yuka she's been drawing and writing everything she's seen down.
All right, I think I know my first plan of attack here. I may be honor bound to protect Onidu and guard him. Doesn't mean I can't toss him in as bait. I will pick Onidu up and toss him into the door.
All right, how far are you planning on tossing him?
Like a meter or 2.
I'm not
very
stuck in there with them. They're stuck in here with me.
All right. Use your prowess stat
All right.
and give me a roll.
So in other words,
Leia, I
do
would
the
like to
exact same
add-
roll. And that's a 6.
All right.
Thanks. Oh,
You
I want to add.
successfully-
Ooh, sorry. Go ahead.
You successfully throw Onitu the distance that you were planning on throwing him. And he lands, and it reverberates a little into the temple. But nothing seems to happen.
But now
It's-
Onitu is exactly where he wanted to be, ahead of everyone else. So he immediately bolts to the other end of the room to see what's there.
There's a giant chasm.
Onitu, like Wile E. Coyote, just like stops in midair.
And you pull out, like, one of
Looks
those
directly
signs.
at the camera and shrugs.
So, are you telling me? So I am giving you the option to stop before you notice as you notice the chasm. Are you telling me that you're just going to run through and just?
I feel like that's just
Call?
I feel like that's just a flavor thing, like he bolts back or something.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Like a Looney Tunes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Yoka, what were you going to say?
Oh well, as also a flavor thing, I wanted to add. When Onitu was a snowman, she also sketched that out in her book as well. She found it humorous.
Very nice.
Nice.
Also,
Just
yes,
takes a note.
I should explain to the chat. The 3D glasses are actually functional. They are two different lenses in my mask. One is thermal, the other is night vision.
I do also have a night vision, but I'm currently not wearing it for
Which will
purposes of-
actually, Tino activates the thermal visor to see if there's anything alive in here.
Oh,
All right. There
smart.
absolutely are.
Oh.
Do I know approximately how far away?
Let's see.
I like that answer.
There is, which direction are you looking?
I'm just kind of sweeping the area, I guess.
Okay, so looking around, there are the signatures of the people behind you, obviously. You can see a couple things past the chasm on the other side. You also see something at the bottom of the chasm.
Am I able to
And,
discern what or who any of those things are?
It's hard to tell. They're just red signatures. And just then, you see at the bottom of the chasm, you see whatever creature, animal, whatever was at the bottom of the chasm, kind of scrambles a little and disappears behind a wall.
I went like that.
So there's a secret passage down there.
There could be.
I think
Now I have another I have a rather conspicuous question to ask. Do you look up?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, why not? I'll
I guess we all look up. Sure, why not? Dude?
I'm still not
Okay,
even
so-
inside yet.
Onitu looks up and he doesn't see anything with a heat signature up there.
That doesn't mean there's nothing there. That just means it's not traditionally alive.
Oh dear.
Also,
See, it makes you wonder.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Does that mean Lumen? I think I'm still remembering character names. The Skull Raider, right? Lumen?
Yeah, Lumen, yeah.
Does that mean Lumen doesn't have a heat signature?
Oh, yeah.
I'm the zombie.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm undead.
It depends. Does the fire of the forge burn within you, Lumen?
It's cold fire.
I think under the circumstance, as I'm walking in to go retrieve Onitu, because as I do, I'll activate my scope of night vision and just kind of look around to see if I see anything else.
Okay, so you see Onitu very clearly. You can see across the chasm, there are a series of different passageways. You can't entirely see them from where you are, but do you look up?
As a matter of fact, as Onitu is looking up, I will look up because, again, if it's taking his vision, it's got to be mine too.
Sure.
Okay. You look up and you see a spindly creature.
Oh no.
Oh.
And it's not a
Mangle.
skull spider, but it's an animal that is called that you don't know exactly what it is, but it looks at you, it narrows its eyes, and then it starts rapidly crawling down from the ceiling.
Oh, good.
I'm going to immediately use air and just like vacuum Onitu to me.
Okay.
I mean, you
You
could
can
just
expend-
throw the Jetarang.
I could just throw the Jetarang. Yeah, you know what? I'll throw the Jetarang towards Onitu and then retrieve him that way. That might be easier.
All right.
Can I also say when Onitu gets saved, when he's out of the way, can I make an ice blast to try and freeze it in place?
You can expend an elements thing to do so. However, if you see what it is, you will recognize what it is. So it depends if you're headed over to actually meet it.
Never mind. Well, do I know what it is? Have I gotten a good look at it?
Are you inside?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna fast forward real quick to it meeting you on like at the edge of the chasm. It's looking at you, and you, Yoka, recognize it as a shard walker, and they're native to this region. They have sharp, spindly legs to basically use those limbs as ice picks, and you know that they are normally peaceful, but they attack when they're provoked. This thing was clearly provoked in some way because it is not happy to see you.
Yeah.
And at this point, it looks for the closest creature, and that happens to be Uhox and Onitu. It thinks that that Onitu is easier, so it charges at Onitu and swipes for an attack. And I'm gonna roll that real quick.
I'm not gonna be fast enough to get in the way.
So
yeah.
I got to do a dodge roll then.
Interesting.
Yes, you can do a dodge roll and give it a go. All right, it swipes rather clumsily because I rolled a 3. Wait a second, that's the wrong dice size. Never mind. I have another chance at this.
Oh wait,
So for me, it's a D12 plus 6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you very easily jump out of the way.
Oh, you think you could approach me?
Do I see this happening?
Okay, adding
And
Dio
now
to
that
the
everyone
list.
and now that everyone is involved, I would like everybody to roll for initiative.
All right.
And in order to calculate initiative, then normally there would be a cool thing where the Uma of the team has a 50% chance of going first no matter what. But because they aren't with us, then it's just up to all of you. So yeah, everyone roll a d12 plus your dodge stat.
Okay. Sure, why not?
So,
With nothing. I just got a 6.
wow, I'm glad I didn't have to dodge that thing.
Yeah.
I would have only barely missed.
All right. It looks like. Actually, I'm going to roll.
I was going to
as
say,
well.
is this just Onitu's fight at this point?
I need to use ice or acid blast.
All right, it looks like Onitu goes first. What are you going to do in response to this shard walker?
Well, it just tried to take my mask off, so I think my first instinct is just going to be to start. I just started blasting.
All right then.
blast.
You started blasting. Take a note in that for the summary. So
So I started blasting.
okay, so Onitu specifically has 2 blasters, one on each bicep. The guns fire lasers, and you fire 12 lasers per round. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So, I'm gonna need you to roll prowess.
Okay, so that for me is also going to be 1d12 plus 6.
All right.
Nice.
Oh.
I think he might be even more broken than Tino.
I'm getting the feeling. You can't do much of anything else, but you can certainly dodge and you can certainly attack.
Why won't you dodge?
All right. I'm gonna roll to actually no, because the Shardwalker's top dodge does not do anything. So it just you fire all of your shots and every single one of them hits.
Oh my god!
So powerful.
Poor creature.
So 12 hits.
Oh, this
That
poor
minus
creature.
that. Okay,
Oh my.
that thing is badly hurt, and it
Okay.
it screams at you. It sounds like a reversed raptor noise, like
That was completely filtered out by Discord.
of course it was. Hang on a second.
Yeah,
It's
turn off your noise gate.
yeah.
I'm just waiting to get the sound effect to sample.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna
just added
turn
that
off
note.
my thing.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked up in here with me.
Yeah, just add it to the notes. Lay raptor noises.
They raptor noises. Okay, I've turned off
Okay.
my noise cancellation, so hopefully that'll work. Did it?
Oh,
It just did the same thing.
I just heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
hate
sound.
that.
It just.
That's all it
I
makes.
bet Lehari enjoyed it.
You know what? Turning off advanced voice activity and automatic gain control because I don't care. And turning off imp automatic sensitivity so it's picking up everything. Now, without further ado,
Oh, nice.
took long enough. It's
Pretty darn
Every
good.
second of it, though.
it is straight up
immersed.
not having a good time.
Okay.
And
This poor creature.
yeah. So this next up in the turn is Yoka. What are you gonna do with
Fantastic.
this poor damaged animal?
Oh. Oh.
Are you gonna put it out of its misery?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
There's
say,
no
it's either
point
that
keeping it
or
around.
freeze it up to calm it down.
There's
Let it
nothing
go.
there's nothing we can do to like try to heal it or anything.
It'll still try to
I'm-
attack you.
Yeah, but like,
It's like badly injured.
yeah.
Yeah. At this point, if you found a way to just abandon it, it would probably like just pass on its own, which is
Yeah.
Damn.
Did,
I'm gonna end its life.
What kind of animal this was?
This animal is a shard walker. It is
Shard walker, yeah.
It's a fairly brittle creature.
Did Yoka like tell us this? Like, do our characters know this as well?
I'm assuming, Yoka, are you going to tell the others what this thing is?
So things kind of happen really fast. I am gonna let everyone know in case of. Well, I'm just gonna do it in character. Hey, everyone. In case you don't know, this is a shard walker. Does anybody have any sort of medical supplies, maybe, or I can put it maybe out of its misery? It's unfortunate, but I mean that might be the best case scenario.
I unfortunately do not have any healing items at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm gonna shout back, cut off its legs. I want its claw.
Onitu has 2 herbs.
Oh, that's diabolical. I'm not gonna do that for you.
What would 2 herbs do?
I want the claw. Come on. I could make something with it, cut off its legs.
If you want the claws, you can do it yourself. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry.
Can a light stone heal?
Can a what?
A light stone.
A light stone? No.
Would the
source.
would the herbs that I have not do?
The herbs?
The herbs would work, yes.
I was trying to make a haha joke about using crystals as healing properties.
Oh,
nice.
Swirt,
So I was like, would a light stone do anything?
Swirt, what
Yes.
you need to just like fucking go into my fucking pockets and take the herbs.
All right, fine. I'm going to yank. I'm going over to Onitu's pockets and just yanking out the herbs, and I'm handing it off straight to Yoka.
No,
Can you do anything with
its legs?
You want me to try to use these to heal it?
Is there any way we can?
No. Absolutely not.
Kill it.
Listen, I'm just gonna go put it out of its misery. I assume Yoka knows the easiest point to kill it.
Yeah, it's like right at its neck because it's basically like a stick.
Fantastic. I'm gonna take my hook and I'm just gonna cut it.
Yep. That works flawlessly, and it immediately like goes. It's just.
I feel bad about this.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
A pile of cold parts on the floor.
Is it? It's body is still there. It's like it's just lying on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just run up and immediately just like rip off its legs?
You're gonna let you do it. She walks away. You feel so crummy.
I need that.
Right.
I want that claw.
You do that, and you get a claw from it.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
And you can use that claw to make a weapon. You could make tools or terrain gear.
I wanted to make the terrain gear.
All right, your terrain gear is now ice picks, and you can now
Hell yeah.
climb walls within the temple.
Dope.
All right, so now your only obstacle now is the chasm, although it looks like a couple of you have the means.
I was about to say, I'm going to probably just use an air cushion and just kind of float down.
Or you could use 2 air things and just go across the chasm.
Oh wait. Who had the rope?
Hawks does.
Just addressing a quick chat issue, quick chat thing. I have turned on the bounce effect for the avatars to give them a little bit more indication of who's talking.
That's probably a good idea.
Oh, you're right.
That's nice.
Nice.
Could we?
I also have hooks with a chain.
Okay. Okay. Because I was gonna say, could we attach the rope to my ice picks and just slam them down at the top of the cliff?
This works too, yeah.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Yeah, we do have the rope. We could talk. I mean, do we know roughly a distance of how far across?
Oh, true. Yeah, or how deep?
I've only got 50. I've only got 50 meters.
Yeah, that's true.
It's it's too far for someone to jump, but it's actually
You swing.
It is closer than you guys think. It's like maybe.
Wait a minute. What if
I was thinking of going down into the chasm, not across. I didn't even think about that.
we can build a bridge? I have the mask of anchoring.
Huh?
Oh,
I can anchor down items and I can build a bridge.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was for.
That's not what the Mask of Anchoring does.
No?
I thought the Master of Anchoring was like the not the Rinnegan, but it lets you teleport back to a place. It's like Tracer Roll.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I was thinking of if I could like freeze something in a place and like, keep it there, like anchor it to like a thing.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I
That
suppose
would be
I could.
cool, but no.
All good.
We
Yeah,
could
enough, yeah, no
tie the
worries.
rope.
Well, to answer your question on how far the chasm is, it's like 4 meters.
Okay.
4 meters.
4 meters.
So
50-meter rope is not an issue.
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
enough.
rope is good.
All right, so I could use my element to just fly over there real fast with somebody holding the rope, and then we could just tie it
Yeah.
off and turn it into some sort of like makeshift rope thing.
Perfect.
Absolutely. All right,
All right.
and that feels, as long as you just spend 2, well, are you carrying Onitu with you while you're doing this?
It's a situation where it's like, do I really, really trust Onitu to not mess this up? Scorpion. While I'm flying
Oh
across.
God. I mean, he
Please don't
couldn't climb the
don't mess it
rope.
up.
He's small enough.
So the problem is, I don't know if he would try to stab me halfway through the flight just for lulls.
Oh God, yeah,
said
don't
the
take him,
scorpion.
don't take him.
He
Wow.
really is the scorpion.
He is, don't take him.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
Scorpion.
You see my point.
Yeah,
I
leave
It's in
him
his
here with
nature.
us.
Okay,
Okay,
so if you're going,
I think what I'll do,
Brother is in
I
my
think I'm
nature.
I'm gonna hold Onitu and I'm gonna hand him directly to Yoko and be like, "This is your problem for right now. I will be right back.
Hold on. How do I?
Don't run. Don't look at
Oh.
him."
Okay.
And then
Don't make eye
you know what? And then
contact.
I then hold up one of the hypnotic crystals and be like, "Just show this to him and he'll be
Oh,
fine."
true. Yeah. The crystal.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I'm holding him like away from my body, kind of like when you make a cat long, you know. I'm like, okay, and so I take out the. You said it was a crystal or it was a light stone. It was the light stone.
No, I'm holding out the
Onitu
hypnotic crystal. and I just-
begins to
Oh,
flail.
And then
Just
I'm gonna
hold
try
it.
and distract him and keep him from being, well, being Onitu, I guess.
all right. So Uhox, you
Fantastic.
you use 1 elemental reserve, bringing that to
Okay.
8, and
Got it.
you successfully make it across with the rope, and now everyone can go across without having to roll.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Onitu, do you go on your own?
Sorry, what?
I assume you go on your own.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already on the other side.
Fantastic.
All
Onitu
right.
just makes it over.
Sprints back.
It's like, wait, how did Onitu get over here? And I just look at everybody
Yeah,
and go,
it's like I was
Trust me,
just holding
you
him. Where'd he go? He like
All
teleported
right.
away from my hand.
So all of you walk deeper into the cavern.
Nice.
Before we go any further, actually, I did have a question.
Yeah.
Did Onitu, because he checked out the bottom of the chasm and that creature down there, did he share that information with us, or did he keep that to himself that there's something down there?
Oh, good question.
I will leave that up to the character. Do you?
I mean, I
kinda already know
think
that
I
answer.
just like. Well, at this point, if I've been hypnotized, I can't really like relay that information, can I?
That's a fair. Yeah. Wait,
How long
did we
is- I mean, that
unhypnotize
was
you
just
to go over the chasm?
Fair
Or, like,
point.
Did you go over by yourself?
No, fair point. I guess that did already wear off then.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was enough to keep you from being gremlin mode for 5 seconds.
Oh, no. Okay, here's what we do. What is on the other side of this? Like, is there a doorway or something?
Yes, there is a doorway, and
I would
you
say
can
like
see it-
once we're like we're all there and we're like halfway through the doorway, that's when I relay the information that, oh, by the way, there was something at the bottom of the chasm.
Like, oh, hey, this door reminds me of that other door that I saw down there.
Nice timing.
That's a big
Perfect.
door. I saw another one like that at the bottom of the chasm.
Wait, what? Are you telling us now?
I then pick up Onitu from like the back of the neck and be like, explain.
Well, the creature came. There was a creature down there, and it came in around a doorway or something.
Can you describe the creature? I'm gonna whip out my sketchbook and get ready to draw it, or try to.
As far as I know, I couldn't tell.
You could not.
No.
Okay.
The joke you're gonna say is it's red.
That's
all you saw.
It was very orange.
Okay. I don't
That's
have
it.
any colored. That's it. Okay. Well, you're
And I'll
you're
just
very
be like
helpful.
in
Onitu,
character
thank you.
explaining. I'll just be in character explaining. No, that's just what the lens looks like.
Nice.
Do we want to leave that alone then, or no? It's like I mean, okay, not messing with a big creature.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know what exactly was going on. We know. We only know what Onitu just relayed to us. There was something at the bottom.
We also
And
know
when
that it's
Chances are
not.
we'll come back around.
More importantly, we also know it's not like what we just killed because it had a heat signature and the other one didn't.
Correct.
True.
Correct. Here's my quick question. Do we know that particular doorway matches the same orientation as this one? Like, is it going the same direction?
Now, I will also note during the explanation of what's happening, I should probably also mention that there were heat signatures beyond the door. We're currently halfway through as well.
Yes, that is true.
That is true. You know, wish you had told us that when we were not crossing.
I
That
forgot.
makes life a little. So I guess now we have
I
to
wanna
decide.
say-
Do we want to keep going forward and fight what other things might be warm,
So
or go down
have
there
you
and figure out
looked-
what's theirs?
Have you looked into the doorway on the side of the chasm that you're now on?
True. Yeah. Let's take a look at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
see what's
look
up.
through.
You
Where's
see-
Nelrovi? What's going on with them? I'm scared.
Lehari's just in the other room
Actually-
taking a nap.
Can I make a check? Like,
Easy.
I have terrible awareness, but can I look
All right,
around
fair
if
enough.
Nelrovi is nearby?
So whoever is looking into the main doorway does not have
Nice.
to make an aware check because
Okay.
you see a stairway made out of ice crystals
Ooh.
and something glowing at the top of it.
I feel like we're in the 2006.
Hold up, gotta
that
change the
cave
playlist to
game.
play Stairway to Heaven and get the entire channel banned.
Oh, great idea. Stairway, huh? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw a stone. See what happens.
Okay, I like that.
The
Yeah.
stone lands.
It just like doesn't trigger anything. Just lands.
Nothing.
Okay. Fascinating.
This could be an overthink, but how? Question:
Suddenly, an ice rhino falls down the stairs.
But why?
What happens?
There is an ice rhino that is. It just happens to be there, and it looks like you guys, and it assumes that it's your fault.
Okay, so what you're saying is the note I have to take for this is Ice Rhino tumbling down the stairs just like a rotating PNG with the Gmod ragdoll
Oh,
sounds.
true, because you said it's spiral
Correct.
stairs. Wait.
Hey, Lay, play
I'm
that one about
going to-
falling down the stairs.
There we go.
Is it angry? Does it like immediately notice us and like it looks like it's upset?
Oh yeah. It immediately goes for you. It runs.
Can I
for you.
just-
It
can I
runs
just
to
close
attack
the
you and
door?
gore you.
Can I just
No.
close the door?
There's no door. What are you talking about?
I thought we opened the door to go into the doorway.
We were in a door. We were just in a doorway.
No, it's a hallway. It's a hallway.
It's just like an open
There is a-
doorway.
Just because
Alright,
there's a doorway
I'm
does not
gonna-
mean there is a door in the way.
All right,
man,
all right.
like,
I would like to dodge.
Yeah.
Good
call.
call. Good call, because there's a chasm behind you.
I also want to try to freeze the rhino's feet as well.
Freeze the feet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
ahead. I don't have any dodge in me, like additional. So I'm just gonna hope that I have roll high enough on a dodge roll. I did not.
Oh no.
So
Well,
you get knocked over the so hang on. So you're gonna want to check your character sheet and take 8 damage.
Ooh, that hurt.
Ouch.
And you're also gonna get knocked backwards over the chasm. This isn't an issue for you since you're a toe of air, but you will need to take.
Oh my goodness.
You will need to take a elemental reserve in order to actually make your way back over to the
other
safety.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was you.
Unless I fall down and I go to investigate that door down below. But then again, I wouldn't know what I'm looking at, and I wouldn't be able to get back up. So
There might be a creature there too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna float back over to the other side. Be like, okay, that's your problem.
All right, sounds good.
I'm just gonna lick my wounds here.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it charge through him, or is it like that? Does that hit him?
It does a thing where it brings its head down and then brings it up as it hits.
Oh,
as
nice.
It hits Uhox, essentially just launching him.
In the air, and he just okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was Uhox who got hit and not, it's somebody who could fly, because it freaked me out for a moment.
Is it still charging then, or is it stopped?
It stopped, but it's kind of like flailing around, and it moves to take a swing at Lumen. Are you planning to dodge or block its attack?
I'm gonna tank this. I want to try and wrestle this rhino.
Hell yeah.
So now
How tall are you? Like 7 foot?
You're
pretty tall, yeah?
Raider. Yeah, I am.
You do indeed tank
That's
the hit
awesome.
and take no damage.
Oh.
You're gonna want to take. Are you attacking with a weapon or without a weapon?
Do we? Well,
Because
actually,
you
what am I
can-
saying?
you
Of
can
course, I want to
attack
kill this
unarmed.
thing. It's probably got some loot for me. I could turn this into something. Yeah, I want to stab it with my spear.
All right.
So now, do I roll
Maybe
d12?
try
Yeah.
not to throw anything and kill it.
But too late because you're attacking.
I
with your
agree
trident.
too, but okay.
All right. So you attack with prowess.
Also,
I think
I
our-
took my headphones off, so it sounds like I'm yelling from
Oh, prowess is
Krakow.
4, so that means it's a 15.
All right. There
Uhox,
is.
our
You're
cries
welcome.
ring hollow. This poor animal.
Okay.
Maybe if I get
It's,
closer to my microphone, you can hear my cries of pain.
15 minus 4, that's 11. So it takes.
Very effective.
Yeah, it takes 11 damage. Unfortunately, this one's a bit tankier than the others. So
Oh,
Right.
yeah, but it's stunned too, right? Or it's got the electricity thingy?
it is indeed.
I was
and,
gonna
it
say
cannot
we're about to
any
make
turns.
this. I was gonna say we're about to make this campaign just the entire theme of killing woodland creatures.
Well, they're not woodland creatures. They're all native to the region of ice.
I think you mean acquiring resources.
Yes, yes.
Golly gee, guys, I'm so happy you guys came into my homeland and started like destroying the wildlife. I really appreciate it.
You get what I'm about now.
What? Who said that?
It's so cool going on this awesome adventure with you guys. I love it.
Speaking of which, Loka, what would you like to do with this wild rhino that's twitching on the ground because it's electrocuted?
My goodness, jeez. I don't want to keep having to be executor of these poor animals.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you could do a final blow on it because it's not too badly hurt.
Yeah. Okay. It's on the ground. You said.
Yeah. It is.
Okay.
It is,
Come on,
it's on
stab
its
it.
side right now.
Fantastic. Yeah. I'm just gonna take both of my hooks and try to go full tauntaun on it. Just like rip the stomach open and just end it there. Attempt to end it there.
Do it.
You're gonna close your eyes, of course.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
I'm sorry. Was
I will
that too
say-
graphic?
I will say no. It's just that your hook blades deal 4 damage collectively.
Oh, true. I forgot. They're not too sharp. They're more for grabbing.
Yeah.
In that case, you know, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to freeze the main body so that the rhino can't get back up, and I'll have somebody else will take care of it.
That's a good call. You have...
Yeah.
You can do it!
Ice. Your elemental attack is 1d4.
She's like
however,
trembling.
I'm going to say that it'll take...
I don't know if I can do it. I don't want to do it.
It'll take a result of 10 in order to freeze it completely. Your elemental attack is 1d4. However, you can spend additional power reserves or additional elemental reserves to boost that to 2d4, 3d4, etc.
Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna try to freeze the whole body, just sort of like the side of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna, because it's just the side of it, I'm gonna do half, so it'll take a result of 5.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, so I roll. Yeah.
As many d4 as you like. So, give me.
It's fantastic.
Oh, and like each one is energy.
Every elemental reserve that you spend brings the number. It adds 1 to the d4 that you have.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and so I need to beat. What do I need to beat?
5, but you can add more d4s. You'll just have to bring down your reserve.
Sounds good. I'll just do five of them then for it to equal out.
5 d4?
Right? No, I'm sorry. How many? How many would you say would be?
I would say
if you need to roll a 5, you know, are you like 2 or 3?
4. So
yeah.
use 2 or 3 elemental reserves.
I'm gonna do 3 elemental reserves.
Okay.
I think that works. Roll d4.
Big money, big rolls, big money.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Woo! Besides 4. Here we go. 1. Oh no!
Oh.
Okay.
It's okay.
Here's 3. Watch 3 right here.
Here we go, right here. Oh no! Mata Nui.
If the last
gotta be
one is
joshing.
a 3 or a 4, you successfully freeze half of it. If you roll
By
a 2
the
or 1,
stars.
it doesn't work.
Can I add 2 more?
It gets a very light frostbite.
You can add another d4.
I swear to God, if it's another 1, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my gosh, this sucks. All right.
Please be a 2
for all the beans.
If it's a 2, it works.
Follow me. Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's go.
You just get
Akimus.
little puttery things because you're just nervous about hurting it.
Yeah.
You finally just get it in your head. They're like, okay.
Okay, I just need to.
Immediate burst of cold. And the beast is now incapacitated, and you can walk further into the room.
Wonderful.
Where presumably the mask is being held.
Okay.
Before we go on with that, though, we should probably roll the raffle. Because people have been asking for that.
Oh, yes.
We are rolling the raffle.
Forgot about that.
So currently we have 136 entries to choose from. If anyone is yet to get one in, should probably do so now, but I imagine everyone here has at this point. So...
Yeah, I think I did at the start.
Let us choose a winner.
Still here.
And the winner is Sonic Guy 001.
Very nice.
If you are in chat right now, we can get your information if you get on Discord, I guess, or something, and just send us a DM. How do we usually handle that sort?
It's either email directly to the Bionicle Day at maskofdestiny.com or via Discord, just kind of give us a shout.
Right, okay. And we could also consider, like, putting an announcement somewhere or something, just in case they're not here or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. If they don't, how about this? If they don't, like, come back to us before, like, the 3rd day, then we just re-roll it.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Because I presume it'll hold on to that.
Yeah, and we'll make an announcement. So, yes, congratulations! And that will be for the Mask of Light and Shadow, and your choice of Galley or Skull Slicer.
Yes. I have both in hand. I, in fact, can pick them up and shake them to prove. I have them.
And like that, the box is damaged and is no longer any good.
Broken. All the lime green parts are
Bold
gone.
to assume they were perfect. Oh no, there are no lime joints in them.
So it's 10 o'clock. We're almost done.
Okay.
We're almost done. Okay, so you all walk into the room, and you see the crystal stairs, and up there is a pedestal, and there is light on the pedestal. You can't entirely make out the details.
How's the look in there?
Just bright, and I see a pedestal. Do I see something on top of it? Which is just the brightness on it?
It's really bright. You can't tell. But
Wow.
if you had to guess, then you would guess that this is where the mask is.
Oh, great, Kanohi mask. Sorry,
Kanohi and just
I
mask.
assume I just crawled back over on the rope and came back with the group.
Yeah.
I'm not sensing any danger. We should be okay.
Oh, I have a. Let me see if I can use this for anything. I have a dark crystal. I'm stained black.
Nice.
It's easy to blend into shadows. Infuse an item to make it haunted. Cast an eerie glow and emit strange shrieks. Maybe not usable here.
Does anyone dare step up?
I'm gonna.
Yoko's too nervous for that.
Onitu
I'm
just
gonna step
races into the room.
Uhawks immediately tries to catch up with Onitu and catch him.
You got to put him on like an actual leash, like a child leash.
Do you go up the stairs?
Yeah, we're going up the stairs, I guess.
All right.
I'm staying behind the pack.
I'll definitely
All
go
right.
upstairs.
So you, Uhawks, and Onitu, and Lumen, do you come with?
Yeah, I definitely go up the stairs.
Gotcha. So you three go up the stairs, and the pedestal is empty. There very clearly was a mask here.
Oh,
You
snap.
can see
I
a
have a
dust
thought.
silhouette outlining where the mask was, but it's not
Ooh.
there anymore.
A mystery.
I wonder
Oh, they did-
Roby, who could have done
Yeah. Diabolical.
I would like to go ahead and investigate the pedestal area to see if there's any clues as to what happened.
Okay, give me an aware check.
All right, offset that with my awareness of 2, and that's a 7.
Okay. Judging by the way that the dust is unsettled, you can find a drawing drawn into the dust. It's a drawing
Ooh.
of a middle finger.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Wow.
So everyone, I know what's going on now, and I would highly recommend you get your weapons ready.
Oh no.
You hear giggling from the corner of the room.
No, I'm hearing them in my ears right now. That's beside the point.
Teehee.
It's the old man from scene 24.
Do we see him there? Is he standing there?
You don't see them, you just hear them.
Oh no,
You're laughing.
Them? It sounds like there's multiple.
No.
Oh, I gotcha.
No one knows what pronouns Norobi uses because they don't care enough to tell anyone.
Yeah.
It's just the
laughter.
Vakama and Norik scene from Web of Shadows. Just Vakama like laughing up in the
I doubt
rafters.
you'd recognize.
Ooh, yeah.
I immediately trigger my scope of night vision. I want to know.
Onitu turns
good
on
call.
the thermal as well.
I'd like to
All
inspect
right.
the pedestal.
Okay.
I'm
you
clutching
inspect-
onto my hooks.
Okay, Lumen, give me a dodge roll. Uhox, give me an aware roll.
Dodge roll.
And
Oh, snap.
Nairobi, I would give you an aware roll, but you, from the angle that you're at, from where you're standing, you cannot see anything.
So I'm getting an aware roll on this one?
No, you don't have to roll. You just straight up do not see anything.
Ooh, we got a 10.
Nice.
From
Oh,
where
so I see nothing.
No, you just hear things.
So even with the night vision, I don't see anything at all.
You can see the corners of the room, but it seems to be uninhabited.
So that tells me there's out of character. That tells me there's a passage, entranceway in this room somewhere.
What does
Well, yeah, there's the entrance that you went through. Actually, yeah, give me an aware roll. Actually, because I just realized them. Okay.
Nope.
I was also going to ask, what does Onitu see on thermal?
Ooh.
That's
So-
my point.
On thermal vision, you do see something, and it appears to be below the floor, which is weird. Because it's hard to see, because of the ground being ice, then it's like just black from what you can see with your thermal vision, but there's just a hint of like little blue-green mix.
So
Sort
are
of a
you
blurry
saying,
figure.
okay, does Nilrovi have the same powers as Umarak, where he can just like go in and out of shadow portals? Is that what's happening here?
Whoa. He definitely
That's
does.
something that Nairobi is capable of doing, yes.
Dang.
Son of a. Okay.
Oh, what happened to my dodge? I got a 10. And the pedestal.
Wait, sorry. Really. I'm sorry, I misspoke. That was supposed to be an aware roll, but 10 is good enough for examining what it is. You see the drawing of the middle finger, and you also see finger marks. You also see finger marks near where the dust points where the mask was. So it's clear that Neil Rovi grabbed the mask with both hands and put it on, presumably, and then drew the middle finger and left.
Okay, does the pedestal look valuable? Because you mentioned this room is the room crystal or is the stairway crystal?
Well, if I
The
can't get the mask,
stairway-
I'll just settle for second prize, I guess. Take the whole
When I
pedestal.
say crystal, I mean like ice crystals.
Yeah.
The entire place is basically like Elsa's palace from.
Okay, so it's just all ice.
Yeah.
What if we just
Okay,
take the
okay.
temple and put it over there?
But yeah, at the moment, you're sitting ducks.
Do we think this is going to turn hostile, or
Oh, it's definitely turning hostile. It's just a matter of how
I mean,
and how
come to
much.
think of it,
Yeah.
it is kind of weird that these, what's the word?
animals are just teleporting in?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
he threw that rhino at us, didn't he?
Yeah, Rhino, it didn't make any sense until
That might have been him,
they figured out the
definitely.
portal. Yeah. Which
I'm
means you
gonna
can
go
throw
ahead and
something even bigger.
suggest, we are still alive. We are still capable of moving. We are capable of crossing a rope and getting the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, let's not be in the murder room. That's true.
Let's
Speaking
get
I
of the
agree.
murder room, you see a figure. Does anyone still have their thermal/night vision on?
Yeah,
Oh, I
I've got
definitely do.
mine.
So you see Nairobi scramble out from the shadow, and they have their hand on their sniper rifle, and they're shooting
crap.
They're aiming directly at the ceiling.
I would like to. Oh god.
Nilrovi, I would like you to give me a prowess roll. And I would like
Wonderful.
everyone else to make a dodge roll.
I melt the ceiling before he can shoot it.
So that's awesome. Now the ceiling is lined with acid and falling
Oh my
on top
goodness.
of all of you.
Hey, out of 10.
Make a dodge roll.
I got a 9.
Crazy.
Okay.
Roll here.
Everyone else.
So, yeah, my dodge was a 9.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Lumen got a 10.
I got a 9 as well.
Yoko got an 8. Nairobi got a 9. Okay.
Oh no!
I'm just aiming at the spiral staircase. I'm trying to like the rhino. I just want to dive slide down.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice. Yeah.
so Lumen, you like leap and make it.
Let's
Oniki,
go.
you also leap and make it. Unfortunately for
Oh, no.
Hawks and Yoka, then,
Oh, crud.
No.
the ceiling collapses
What?
with you underneath.
Crap.
Nilrovi, I am going to have you roll.
Question for you.
Yes.
Can I kind of add something? It's a bit of a it is a retcon, but it is up to you to allow it. For my mass power, before we crossed over the chasm, could I have set that as an anchor point for my mask?
You know what? You already we had talked about the mask of anchoring. And
Yes.
I feel like
That is true.
Yeah.
That's you're
I
right.
feel
You're
like
right.
Because you are a very
Okay.
cautious individual, then you would have done that.
Much
So
appreciated.
You activate
Perfect.
your mask
Perfect.
power and just teleport right out of there as a
No.
Oh, who else?
Unfortunately-
Thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately that
Who
leaves,
else needed to be saved? I could throw my hook and make contact with them via the hook.
You cannot teleport people with you, I'm sorry.
Damn. All right. Well, I got myself out of there. That's okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
I utilized the power of
Nairobi-
comic relief and get Onitu out of there as fast as possible.
I'm already gone. You're the only one stuck in
He's
there.
already gone. Yep. You are the only person who gets stuck in there.
How?
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you had to get 10.
Oh.
Brutal.
It's that.
Is
this
it
was a
possible I
difficult
could use?
test.
Is it possible I
You
can
were
now
also-
use my elemental armor to just blast away the roof as it pieces as it comes down?
Ooh.
Oh, it's true. I forgot you had that.
Good play.
You know what? I will allow you to expend an elemental reserve to do that, just to
Nice.
prevent you from actually dying.
Yeah.
I mean, you did fail by 1, so that does make
Yeah,
sense.
this is
yeah.
like 3 tons of like basically black
Ice.
ice coming down.
I mean, again, we're talking about I
Holy
can
moly.
release the energy and it creates a 3-meter explosion from the air.
He's basically
I'm
doing
pretty
a
sure-
Nova Blast.
Yeah. So I guess I would have to roll.
you can.
No, I
do
don't have to
that.
roll anything because it's not damaging anybody unless I'm
It's
in
blasting
range.
the debris. It's blasting the debris in like a 3-meter direction.
It's like giving you an
Unless
extra
I'm within
second to get
range
out.
of Rovi. That's the other thing. Am I in range of
the thing
Rovi with
is-
that?
The thing is, you know that ability you talked about with Uma, where they can disappear into the shadows.
Yeah. Yeah, they
they
already
don't have
did
to
it.
worry about that.
Yeah.
If you survive this, I'm turning on the BEEG avatars.
Yeah. Well,
I think you can turn on the BEEG avatar right now, just because things are getting crazy.
Yeah, sure. What the
Yep.
hell?
do it.
Let's go. Let's go,
do
BEEG
this.
mode.
I've gone ahead and activated my armor, and I've turned blue.
And I'm thoughtful, apparently.
Let's go. Okay.
And Lumen
So-
is
Oh, yeah.
horrifying.
I mean, we already knew this. So, where you guys currently are, then the entire main area of the temple just collapsed. You can see the night sky above you if you were to peer into the main room. Nilrobi is nowhere to be seen. Uhox is has just created an explosion. I'm going to ask. Okay, Yoka, you're entirely safe because you are out of the range.
Yes, fantastic.
I'm gonna ask Lumen and Onitu to make dodge rolls.
Wait, what are we dodging?
My explosion.
You are dodging the explosion that Uhox just created.
I thought I'd go down the stairs.
Well, this is the entire room that you're in.
Oh, he's blowing up the
entire
room.
ceiling
Okay.
from that collapsed. And right now you are in the same hallway that contains the ice rhino.
Oh, the hallway with the rhino is falling down too. Okay.
Not that area, but there is... Uhox is blasting debris in all directions, including in the direction of the hallway.
Okay, I gotcha.
It's still intact, but it just has, rocks being thrown at it.
Someone recognized your armor
I got
sort.
an 8.
Yep.
Oh, wait. In the chasm room, can I set up my hooks to be able to be swung across, so when they make it to the end of the hallway, or if they make it to the end of the hallway, they can swing across really easily?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. I shall. I throw it up.
All right.
Make sure it's tight.
Okay. So let's see. Both of you make it and do not get blasted with things.
Oh.
So, all right, you guys run over to the this chasm where Yoka has very kindly set up a little relay system for you to go across. Uhox, you are still in the main room, where Nilrobi is presumably hiding in the shadows, and you are you've just blasted the debris out of the way, so now you're free to scramble your way over.
Oh yeah, no, I'm out of there. I'm immediately flying down the stairs, literally. I will use as much energy as it takes to fly out of here.
Okay. Nilrobi, what are you planning on doing?
I'm gonna make a break for it.
I like the feeling that we just let him here, let them here to steal this thing.
Are you okay? So
I led you here. What?
I mean, we didn't really have a choice. I mean,
That's what you wanted us to think.
How do we know that me unlocking the door didn't make it easier for you to come steal the mask?
Maybe he knew. Maybe he knew where it was, but he didn't know how to get into it.
Exactly.
I told it before you guys opened the door.
Am I in the hallway after the explosion then?
Everyone except Uhox is now presumably on the other side of the chasm.
Mm-hmm. On the other side? Okay.
So closer to the entrance where the dead Shardwalker is.
Gotcha. Could I have not gone over the rope and stayed by the hallway where the... Okay. Can I try to cut off the rhino's horn?
You can. It'll squirm and roar at you, but yeah.
Oh, man.
I could stab it to electrocute it so it can't move.
What the fuck, dude?
Yoka's watching this, by the way. She's like, what are you doing?
Using every
do not
scrap of
interrupt
energy to
However,
investigate.
Kimu is
funny.
watching.
Oh,
The Kimu won't know.
by the stars. Akimu will know. What are you doing?
All right, so
Please.
the things that you can get from it are its horn and hard hide. You would have to kill it to get its hard hide, obviously.
Oh, my goodness.
We're in a rush. I'll just get the horn.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'll only disfigure it for life. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna
There will
straight
be
up
more
say,
horns, brother.
yeah, you do that, and it's fine.
Nice.
You don't need to roll for it.
Nice.
It's
Awesome.
It's just traumatized. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I can make extra armor or pulse out, whatever that is.
Drippy. I would love to see these creatures in the G2 design. I think that would be really cool.
That's
would be
great for
cool.
you to ask because they do have G2 designs, and I can pull
They
those
do?
up at the end of the session.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Heck yeah.
that does sound cool.
Okay. So Uhox, you are flying out.
Yes.
Nilrovi, do you attempt to stop him?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm already fucking off.
Fair.
All right.
Good answer.
So you guys have now escaped the temple.
Oh my gosh.
And,
So what you're saying is one of our party members was the real villain the whole time.
that was not planned.
I mean,
But nor was it a secret by the time it became evident.
I was about to say, it was pretty obvious the moment you said, I'm going to go over here and just walk away in the castle.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I have a feeling we just lost our party member, and also I'm glad I only paid one crystal.
Oh, I'm sure he's still coming for his money.
To collect.
I immediately slam the rest of it in Lumen's hand and be like, get it in my armor right now. I'm not kidding.
All of it?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Can you layer, like, crystal effects, or is it one per armor?
Well,
That'd be cool.
you can. Yeah, Akimu would not approve of that because one of the main laws of mask making is that a mask can never contain the power of more than one element, which I'm assuming is the same for.
So what you're saying is, if Swart
I-
does this, Swart becomes the new villain.
Oh, no.
I would like to
my
put out that one of our
goodness.
player characters literally just disfigured an animal.
I have a new note. I have a new note. It's only Sunny caption. Sword becomes the Makuna.
Lumen, do you still want to continue traveling together and find Akimu?
I'm down, yeah, no, definitely.
All right.
I want power.
He doesn't, as long as you promise not to tell him about this giant spider and the legs. I don't know if he'd approve or not.
All right.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll try to keep it a secret.
All right.
that
So
works for
you
me.
guys, with that mutual understanding, you all slowly walk off into the distance, and we fade to black.
Hell yeah.
Did we ever
Very
find
nice.
out what that mask of power was?
Yeah. What was the power?
Since it is officially fade to black session over, I will tell you what that mask was. That was the mask of taming, which allows you to control animals.
Oh my god!
So Swart
I
could have
would've been a
absolutely
menace
used
with
that then.
mask.
Oh, the irony is so poetic. I love it.
Swart could have used that to keep control over Onitu.
True.
I could have created a farm for resources.
Man.
I
Well,
know, I was
your
thinking,
Minecraft-
I can do something that's really, this mask power is very useful. I could do this to give all the players incentive. And I was going to have the bartender straight up tell you, but then Nairobi interrupted him and threw a glass at his head.
That was the moment you became the villain.
No, it was
100%.
Derailed.
We were not even like 10ten minutes into the campaign
Yeah.
before Nilrovi
I
just
had seen
completely
this.
derailed
Yeah,
it.
the Inferno is
My
cool.
goodness.
It's
I didn't derail
our
shit.
fault.
I didn't derail shit.
I mean,
You know
I
what?
guess
Never-
I admit I slammed it on Okotan into the doorway, but you know what?
And I kind
It
of
turns
melted
out
the
that-
whole bar.
I'm glad I was able to get him out of there and have him go home. You monsters.
You sent him
no,
to
first of
bed
all-
with a concussion. You killed him.
Hey, I would not have
They're
said,
doctors. They're doctors.
I would have given,
doctors.
I would not have accidentally given a concussion if you hadn't thrown a coffee cup at his head.
Bold of you to assume that one was getting coffee.
And also, in
True.
case you're curious,
Fine,
in
an
the Roll
old-fashioned.
chat, I have sent images of the Shardwalker and Ice Rhino, and also an animal that
phenomenal.
did not.
Yeah, now that I see that when Yoko's not looking, I definitely went back and skinned it.
But also fair, because like I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
I would love. You know what? I would have loved to have had the Shard Walker as kind of like my jacket at that point.
That would have gone hard.
Yeah.
I wish they made these as sets. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That is really.
That is
Yeah.
all of the G2 artwork in its nutshell.
Yeah.
The artwork was crazy.
I think my favorite. Yeah, I think my favorite is Pohatu's his snake that turns into like his like gauntlet arm like that. Oh my gosh, it's a
That
great
does look
idea.
cool, yeah. I liked the Makuta they had, or not Makuta. I think it might have been a skull soldier or something that was like just chopping someone in half.
Yes. Yeah, that was so freaking
Oh
cool.
yeah, I love that one.
Come on, Lego, no balls.
Seriously.
On that illustrious note,
I'm so sorry.
we should. No, it's fine. I think we should probably wrap it up for the evening. So
We absolutely shall. So
this was
just
a
a great
lot
time.
of fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. So as a reminder,
Oh, that's
Revision
fantastic.
5, we were playing on Revision 4 because I did not have all of the things at the time. But Revision 5 is now available, which includes a variety of fixes, new formatting, and a fillable PDF character sheet, which I will
Hey.
be using if we use Heroes of the Stars next year, which I'm hoping for. Because
Oh,
this is
yeah.
actually really fun for me too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
No, we gotta go after.
I do think we need to get back to whatever the fuck Tino and crew were doing at some point, because I do have a bunch of notes for that recap too, but maybe if next
Yes.
year is like a full 3-day thing, we can fit in both.
Absolutely, that sounds fun.
That does sound very fun.
Agreed.
Well, Hari, doesn't that sound fun?
It does actually.
Not 1, but 2 days of dealing with Tino and Swirt / Onitu and Ewok.
I'm glad that I was able to unrestrictedly be the villain this time around. It was fun playing the heel.
Good,
For what?
good.
5 seconds? You didn't really do much. You threw one rhino at us.
Well,
My headcanon is you literally just spawned it out of nowhere and then just kicked it in its side down the
Down
stairs.
the stairs.
they were already in the temple to protect the mask.
Oh,
once
okay.
once Nairobi got the mask, it was just like they also sicked the Shardwalker on you, by the way.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Yeah,
why,
you did say that
yep.
it seemed like it was provoked, but I just thought it was because
Yep.
Tino just got launched, or Onitu got launched through the fucking door.
I mean, that you know.
Did we also seem to just forget that I threw my Jetarang and tried to catch Onitu back to me? Did that just not even get resolved at that point? Is my
thought it
Jetarang
worked.
just flying around the temple?
I'd like to headcanon that Onitu was just so ridiculously fast, but that by the time the Jetarang caught him, he had already completely killed the thing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I do
Good.
look forward to a
That was
conclusion for
Yeah.
And
the
on
second one.
that
And obviously, we're going to have to fight a bunch of monsters coming up here.
and on that note, we will see you same time tomorrow, noon Eastern, for Lekoro Band Greatest Hits pop-up video, also featuring Lay and me and Swirt.
Woo!
Good stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Bye
Happy
bye.
Bionicle Day, guys. Thank you all for having me. That was awesome.
Bye.